How do you do, y'all? Tables here. We are going to talk about bow. We are going to talk about bow tonight. We're going to talk about bow, what you need to get for PvP, what you really don't need to get, and as well as your equipment load, your light, specifically light equipment load. Part of having light equipment is you can roll, as seen here, right? Gives you a lot better movement, it keeps you safer. You can get out of stuff quicker. It's amazing. It's my preferred way to PvP. Though others like medium and heavy. But here are the talents that I'm running and that I'm going to finish out with. At least up to like level 12 in Skirmisher. Skirmisher is obviously the PvP spec. Hunter is the PvE spec. Well, Skirmisher is better for when you're in a small group. Hunter, I could see huge viability for and like war scenario, large group PvP. Though Skirmisher, obviously, I think would do just fine. So I'm running penetrating shot with long range for more damage. I'm running evade shot with elusive tactics for whenever you roll, you get more damage. I'm getting extended range on evasive shot. We're getting dodge and weave, so every time you roll, you get more haste, which increases your movement speed. Archer speed, so when you switch to your bow, you get more movement speed. With poison cloud and the accoutrements of that, we'll eventually have go the distance with battle precision, and then we'll end it with knee shot. I think this is the best spec for PvP. Take my opinion with a grain of salt. Play how you want to play. This is just me talking to you about what I think is best when utilizing a bow. Now, catch me if you can. Still could be good for like large group battle and or war. It's up to you, but you really need to be in the thick of it. And that's not really if you're running bow rapier like me, that's not really your strong suit. You really don't want to be like too in the thick of it. A friend of mine told me that running bow rapier or bow, really anything else, is a lot like playing Dark Souls. This guy's loud as shit. You want to get in, do damage, get out, do damage, get in, do damage, get out, do damage. That's the whole point. Right now, the next thing we're going to talk about is rolling. If you notice, there is a bit of a stutter when you get done rolling, when the animation is finished. You roll, you stand up, and then you start moving. That ends up not really helping you in getting away, right? Yes, when you roll, you are getting the movement speed. And when you switch to your bow, you're getting the movement speed. But that stutter at the end doesn't do anything for you. It's not helping you in any way. So the way to get around that is you're going to want to go to your keybinds. And you're going to want to hotkey swap active weapons to a single button. I have mine on mouse 4. Put it to whatever's comfortable for you. A lot of people use alts and mouse wheel up and down. I don't really like that. Personally, I like mouse 4. But what you're going to want to do to get rid of that animation, to essentially shortcut it so it's a much smoother roll into a run, and you don't have that weird period where you're like having to stop and then run, which is going to slow you down inevitably, is you're going to want to start running and you're going to want to roll and then swap weapons in the middle of the roll. That is going to completely negate the animation of the roll. It's going to cut off that stopping point where you start running again. And then you're able to just continuously run with a pretty much almost a constant 10% haste buff. Right, which is really impressive, really big. You know, especially if you're trying to get away from somebody. You know, you're gonna want to roll, swap weapons, turn around, evade shot, roll again, and then do whatever you need to do. Right, the whole point is to get in with the rapier and quickly get out. Right, create that distance, whittle your target down if you need to, especially if you're getting ganked by somebody that's a much higher level than you. So that's essentially how you do it. You roll, you swap weapons, it gets rid of the animation. It overwrites it essentially. And so that's why light armor is pretty much the best. It has the best movement, and honestly, rapier coupled with bow has amazing movement in this game. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully this helps anyone that wears light armor. If you enjoyed the video, do the whole thing. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Thank you guys for watching, and remember, if you use a pot in a 1v1 duel, you are absolutely bitch made.
Dang, it's kind of getting late.
Well, you're never going to be able to catch me, bud.
Catch you what?
You're never going to get me.
Catch him on gaining weight, he
Why is that a comment?
I had a friend in high school, he was like 110 pounds, and he wanted to join hockey because he played like through his whole like grade school career. He was eating like 2 pounds of spaghetti every night for dinner, and before bed he was drinking a Ben and Jerry. He was microwave Ben and Jerry.
You're never gonna get me, dude.
It's 2,000 dude. By the end of the year, he went up to like 170 pounds.
Holy shit! I need to
But he
do
was
that.
lifting and he got fucking thick as fuck, dude.
Yeah, bro. Can you give me that guy's phone number?
I'm telling you, all he just told me he was eating
I'm
like
just
2
kidding.
pounds of spaghetti.
No, you can do that. It's doable.